Uh, Hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall solve some more KCET previous year questions on the chapter statistics. So if you have any doubts, then please write that in the comments section. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent videos. In any other chapter of maths, if you feel more difficulty, you can also mention the name of that chapter in the comments section, so that we can give more clarity on it and solve more and more questions on that chapter. Also, some important homework questions on the previous year KCET exam on every chapter will be uploaded in the Sapience Education application. So please install our Sapience Education application, whose link has been provided in the description. So here in the first question, it has been told that if the coefficient of variation and standard deviation are 60 and 21 respectively, the arithmetic mean of the distribution is. So we know that the coefficient of variation, that is given as sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma by x bar into 100. Where x bar is the mean, x bar is the arithmetic mean of the distribution, and sigma is the standard deviation. Standard deviation. So the coefficient here, the coefficient of variation is given as 60, and the standard deviation sigma, that is given as 21. Then you find x bar. So therefore I can write 60, that is equal to 21 by x bar into 100. So therefore x bar, that will be equal to 21 into 100 divided by 60. So 0 will cancel out, then we will have 3 to the 6, 3 7 are 21, 2 5 are 10. So x bar is 31. So option C is the correct answer. Then in question number 2, it is told the mean deviation from the data or the. So here it should have been asked the mean deviation from the mean of the data. The mean deviation from the mean of the data. So first we need to find the mean value. Therefore the mean that is x bar, that will be equal to summation xi by n, where n is the number of observations in the data. So in this data there are 7 observations, so n is equal to 7, and summation of xi, we have to add all these 7. So 3 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 5. So this will be equal to 23 plus 4 plus 7, that is 11, 11 plus 15 divided by 7. So this is equal to 34. By 7. The mean value is 7. Put the mean deviation above the mean. the mean deviation from the mean, that will be equal to summation of mod xi minus x bar divided by n. So this will be to add the mean deviation, so that will be mod of 3 minus 7 plus mod of 10 minus 7 plus mod of 10 minus 7 plus mod of 4 minus 7 plus mod of 7 minus 7 plus mod of 10 minus 7 plus mod of 5 minus 7, that all divided by, there are 7 observations. So this will be 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, that is 6, 6 plus 3 plus 12 by 7. So 18 by 7. 18 by 7 is approximately 7 2s are 14. 2 4 by 7. It is approximately 4 by 8, so that is approximately 2.5. So option B is the correct answer. The coefficient of variation of two distributions are 60 and 70. The standard deviation are 21 and 16 respectively. Then their mean is their mean we have to find. So for the first distribution, so in suppose we take the two distributions as distribution 1, the distribution 2. So in distribution 1, the coefficient of variation CV1, that is 50, is equal to sigma 1 by 1 bar 200, and sigma 1 standard deviation for the first distribution, that is 21. So therefore x1 bar will be equal to sigma 1 by CV1. That will be 21 by 60 into 100. So that is 3 to the 6, 3, 5, 3 to the 6, 3, 7, 21, the 2, 3, 5, 10, 10, 5, 35. So x1 bar is 35. So the mean for the first distribution is 35. Mean for the first distribution is 35. X1 bar, that is equal to 35. And for the second distribution, means for the distribution 2, the coefficient of variation for the second distribution, that is 70, that is equal to standard deviation for second distribution by mean of the second distribution into 100. And here it is given that the standard deviation for the second distribution is 16. Therefore the mean of this second distribution will be sigma 2 by CV2 100. So that will be sigma 2, that is 16 by 70 into 100. So this will be 0 will cancel. So then 160 by 7, that is approximately 7 2s are 14, then 20. So this is approximately 23, slightly less than 23, which is 22.85. Let's just solve it. 160, 7 to the 14, 27 to the 14, then 60, 7 8 is 56, 50, 7 7 is 7 5 is 35, 7 5 is 35. 7 7 is 40. So approximately 22.857, so 22.86 approx, which is close to 22.85. So it means that for the first distribution the mean is 35, and for the second one it is 22.85. So options A and D are correct. Then in question number 4, it is told the coefficient of variation is 60, standard deviation that is 24, then the arithmetic mean is. We know that coefficient of variation is sigma by x bar into 100. So therefore, the arithmetic mean x bar is sigma by the coefficient of variation into 100. Sigma is 24 by coefficient of variation is 60 to 100. 0, 0 will cancel. 6 4s are 24, so that is equal to 40. Option D is the correct answer. Then in question number 5, it is told that the mean and the standard deviation of 100 items are, the mean of 100, so there are 100 items, means n is equal to 100. So the mean is 50, which is equal to summation xi by n. And the standard deviation sigma, that is equal to 4. Is equal to the square root of the sum of the squares of the items. It means we have to find sum of xi square. That we have to find sum of the squares of all the items. Sigma, that is standard deviation. Sigma square is equal to the variance of x. So that is equal to mean of the squares minus mean of the squares minus mean of square. Therefore, summation xi square by 100 minus 50 square, that is equal to 16. Therefore, summation xi square, that is equal to 50 square, that is 2500 plus 16 into 100. So that is equal to 251600. Option A is the correct answer. In question number 6, it is told the standard deviation of the data is sigma square, that is equal to summation xi square by n minus summation xi by n whole square. So therefore, first we have to find the mean. So it is equal to summation xi square by n minus mean whole square. So first we have to find the mean of these values. That is summation xi by n. So here n, the number of observations is 5, and summation xi means simply we have to add 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 by 5. So that is equal to 6 plus 7, so 6 plus 7, 13 plus 18 plus 9 by 5, which will be equal to 9 plus 13, that is 22, 2 plus 18, that will be equal to 10 plus 2, that is 10, which will be 40 by 5, that is equal to 8. Therefore, sigma square, that is equal to, and then we have to find summation xi square by n. So we have to find the squares, the mean of the squares, that is 6 square plus 7 square plus 8 square plus 9 square plus 10 square divided by 5. That will be 36 plus 49 plus 81 plus 100 divided by 5. Therefore, summation xi square by n, that is equal to, that is 36, that is 136, or I can say 36 plus 64 plus 49 plus 81, that is 50 plus 80, that is 130 plus 100 divided by 5. So this will be 100 plus this also will be 100, so that is 200 plus 130, that is 330 by 5. That is equal to 5 to the 30, 5 to the 30, so that is 66. Now therefore the square of the standard deviation, which is the variance, that will become summation xi whole square by n minus mean whole square. So that is equal to, now the mean is 8. So this will be 66 minus 8 square. So that is 66 minus 64, that is equal to 2. So therefore sigma square is equal to 2. So we have to find sigma. Sigma is equal to root 2. So root 2 is the standard deviation. So option D is the correct answer. Then in question number 7, we have to find the standard deviation of these numbers. The standard deviation sigma, we have to find first sigma square, that is the variance. Okay, so that is equal to summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. So now therefore first we have to find x bar, that is equal to summation xi by n. So here the number of observations, that is 47 minus 31 plus 1, so that is 48 minus 31, that is 7 ones. So 17 observations are there, n is equal to 70. Here we have to add them, 31 plus 32. So it is an AP, as we know. It is an AP where the common difference is 1, since they are consecutive whole numbers. 31 plus 32 plus 47 divided by 17. Here the number of observations is 70, so the sum of n terms of an AP is n by 2 into first term plus last term. 31 plus 7, 31 plus 47 divided by 70. So this will become 17 and 17 will cancel out, so this is 31 plus 47 by 2. So that is equal to 78. That is equal to 78 divided by 2, that is equal to 2 3 is 6, 2 9 is 18. So the mean value is equal to 39. Therefore summation xi square by n, that will be equal to 1 by 17 into xi square. Xi square means we have to add the squares of that. 31 square plus 32 square plus 36 square plus 47 square. So this will be equal to, now therefore summation xi square by n equal to 1 by 70 into, so this I can write the squares of 1 square plus 2 square till 47 square, minus from this I can subtract the sum of the squares till 30. So I can do. So here we have used the formula that square of the standard deviation, that is equal to the variance. So then this will be 1 by 17. We know that sum of the squares, till n terms, so that is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. And sum of consecutive numbers also will be equal to first term plus last term by 2. So this will be 17 into n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. So 2 9 instead of the 14 2 4 is 8, 94. Plus 1 into 2n plus 1. 2n is 94, 94 plus 1, that is 95. 95 divided by 6 minus, this is also n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, so 61 by 6. This will be equal to 6 8s are 48, 6 5s are 30. So this is equal to 1 by 17 into 47 into 95 into 8 minus 31 into 61 into 5. Yeah, therefore, the square of the standard deviation is equal to summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. That is equal to 1 by 17 into, this is 47 into 5, it's 40, 76 minus, this is 31 into 6, 5 ones are 5, that's equal to 30. Then minus x bar square, x bar is 39. That's 39 square. So this will be equal to 1 by 70 into 47 into 760, 35720 minus 305 into 31, that is 9455, then 455 minus 39 square, it's 1521. That will be equal to 1545 minus 1521, so that will be equal to 34. Sigma will be equal to root over 34. Here actually we have to use the rule. So the standard deviation of 31, 32, 33, 46 and 47 is also same as the standard deviation of 31 minus 30, 32 minus 30, 33 minus 30, 46 minus 30, 47 minus 30. Since why? Since the rule is that the standard deviation of x1, x2, x3, etc. till xn is same as the standard deviation of x1 plus a, x2 plus a till xn plus a, where a is some constant, where a is a real constant. So therefore, we have to find the standard deviation of 1, 2, 3, 4 till 17. That will be equal to the square root of summation xi square by n minus summation xi by n whole square. So their average, their mean x bar, that will be equal to 1 plus 17 by 2. Since why it will be, their sum will be 17 by 2 into 17 plus 1, that divided by 17. So that will be 18 by 2, that is 9. And summation x bar xi square by n, that will be equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus till n square divided by n. So that is n into n plus 1 into n plus 1 by 6 into n. So n cancels, so that is n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Now therefore summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square, that will be equal to sigma square. Therefore sigma square, that will be equal to, so here n is equal to 17, that will be 17 plus 1 into 17 into 2, 34 plus 1 by 6 minus x bar is 9, so 9 square, that is 6 3 is 18. So then 3 into 35 minus 81, that is equal to 3 5 is 15, 3 9, 105 minus 81, so that is equal to 24. Sigma square equal to 24, so therefore sigma will be equal to 2 root 6. Option C is the correct answer. Then in question number 8, it is told that if the standard deviation of the numbers is root 5, then k is equal to. So now the mean value for them, that is minus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus k divided by 4, that is equal to k by 4, and summation xi square by n, that will be equal to, so here we have 4 opposite, so n is equal to 4. Summation xi square, that is minus 1 whole square plus 0 square plus 1 square plus k square divided by 4. It's 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square divided by 4, so that will be k square plus 2. Now therefore the standard deviation sigma, or sigma square, that will be equal to summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. Therefore summation xi square by n, so this will be equal to k square plus 2 by 4 minus x bar square, that is k by 4 whole square, that is equal to root 5 whole square. Means that k square plus 2 by 4 minus k square by 16 is equal to 5. Therefore this will be 4 4 is 16, so 4 into k square plus 2 minus 4k square. 4k square divided by 60. No, sorry. K square plus 2 by 4 minus k square by 60, that is equal to 5. Therefore, if you take the LCM, this will be 16, and 4 into k square plus 2 minus k square, that is equal to 5. Now, if we simplify, then we will have k square minus k square, so 3k square plus 8, that is equal to 16 into 5, that is 3k square, that is equal to 80 minus 8, that is equal to 72. K square will be equal to 72 by 3, that is 3 over 6. Okay. K square is 24. K is greater than 0 also. Therefore, k should be equal to square root of 24. So that is equal to 2 root 6. The value of k is 2 root 6. So option D is the correct one. I hope you have understood the solutions of all these 8 questions. And any other doubts if you have, then please write that in the comments section. And please install our Sapience Education application, where we shall upload some important homework questions on every chapter, which is based on the KCET exam, which shall be helpful for your KCET. So, thank you everyone.